Earth signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for this week. Whatever week you are looking at this video, it is meant for you to look at, but I am recording it on January 11th, 2021. So because we all run in different groups, we all run in different cycles, you can come back in a month, and this may actually be your reading for you. Check back in a month ago and a year ago and check out those readings, and you may see how you actually fall in suit with that. So we are going to look at your energy and the opposing energy, and we're going to do it based on zodiac signs. We're going to start with Taurus, move into Capricorn, and then end with Virgo. So welcome, Taurus, and I hope you are doing well. I want to write down the time that I do these for you guys, so I don't post it, because there's always somebody going, "Hey, you didn't post it." Oh my God, it's one. Well, you didn't listen to the whole thing. But anyway, Taurus, we are going to take a look at you because I feel there's a shift, you know, and there is don't get me wrong, there is a massive energy shift going on. It's a push-pull energy that you may be feeling for sure. But for you, Taurus, I feel something is getting ready to kind of change for you. It's an uplifted cycle getting ready to come through. How long this cycle is going to last for each of you in this group is going to be unique in your own area, in your life, right? Because this is a window of opportunity that I see coming through for you. Let me pull your overall energy card. And I am doing this in my kitchen today because Captain Lovebug, who just had your card fall on him, isn't feeling well. He had his birthday 2 days ago, and I don't know if he ate something. I don't know. He's not feeling well. So I'm down here with him because he can't go up the stairs, and I don't want to lift his 80-pound body up. You have the card of communication, and the card of communication is a great card. This is when your throat chakra opens up. This is when you're getting ready to speak up. It's your time to stand up and say whatever it is that you need to say. Communication is part of this shift that I'm feeling, where a lot of people are going to step up and they're going to start saying things to the people in your life, whatever it is that's going on in your world, where it's like you're going to say, this doesn't work for me and I want to do it this way. And that's good, because I have a feeling for you, Taurus, this has been a cycle for quite some time. Now, your energy readings for this year of 2020 have been very low vibration. There's a few zodiac signs that they just kind of always came through that low vibration. But over the last couple of readings, I recall that yours is changing, and definitely today it is. So you have the Chariot that fell on the floor, and you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, this is an offer, this is an opportunity. This is I want to get to know you. This is, hey, you're in my dreams. I dream about you. This could be an offer of love. This could be an offer triggering your emotions, lifting that vibration, because this is a higher level vibration that I'm talking about. And whatever this opportunity is going to push you forward. And that's exactly what I said before I ever pulled any of these cards, because that's the overall energy that I'm actually getting for you. So if somebody owes you an apology, they're going to come in, they're going to give you this apology, and you're going to go, okay, now I can move forward. A lot of people, when we go through situations in life where we do not get closure, where we don't understand what happened, what the hell happened, it can leave us like stuck. It can literally just make us go backwards in time, because our brain can't wrap around it. Our emotions are invested, and yet it doesn't make sense logically. It's when we go into split mind, right? And that's where I feel you've been in the year 2020. A lot of you have been there, a lot of us overall in general, but definitely the sign of Taurus. And this is finally moving out of it. This could be you saying, I love you to somebody, or I'm sorry to somebody as well. The communication card, the energy card, that's back and forth energy. It doesn't have to be you. It is a general reading. Whatever it is, there is a sense of compatibility and unified placement. So if this is your career, I know some of the messages are weird. That's why I pause sometimes before I start talking. If this is your career, that would mean that there may be some corrections in the way that they're building the team. You may have had to do that. You may have felt left out of the team, not on board in that particular sector. This could even be some of you that lost your job and now the opportunity is going to come back around. Whatever this is an opportunity for you to definitely move forward. Now, whoever you're dealing with, we have the Queen of Wands. And this could be you, okay, Taurus? The Queen of Wands is an energy very charismatic. And if you're dealing with a Aqua got the King of Wands. And I don't know why I feel they're in your reading, but I feel they are in your reading. Somehow, some way, you might be directly related to an Aquarius in this situation. But this is being charismatic. This is stepping into the forefront. This is you going, I want to be part of the team. I want to move forward. Yes, I accept your offer. Yes, I can't wait to move. I can't wait for whatever this is, because this is what's coming. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, and that is what is literally happening in the year 2021. Where people are going to be relocating, they're going to be finding new families. If your family and you are discorded, we're born into that family. We pick them before we get here, but in the human world, we say we don't pick them, but we do. But the point is, what our purpose is very different than what our purpose is in life. So when we're done with them, we can walk away from them and begin our actual true life purpose once we've healed over whatever that is. It can be karma, and some of you call it dharma. You know, it's the positive and the negative of the karma. Whatever it is, you are getting ready to move forward. And this is a very, very beautiful energy for you guys. I'm super happy. Now, you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a fellow earth sign like you. You may be dealing with a fellow earth sign. I also feel very heavily Pisces and it feels like Virgo. Okay, it feels like Virgo. So that could be the other earth energy that I was talking about. Now, the cards that came out for you for the detail. Wow. We have the 10 of Wands. It was a heavy burden on you. This was a lot of work for you to do whatever you were doing, a lot of stress, and it may have been all put on you. And this person may be coming in to say, hey, I'm so sorry, because you've got the card of Justice. This is about equal reciprocity. This is you getting paid what you're worth. The person that you're in love with is going to love you back on the same page. Equal reciprocity. So there needed to be a sense of justice that took place between you and this opposing energy, even if it's internally, where the heavy burden, this heavy load, this negative feeling stuck towards, it may have really done a number on you. You've got the Two of Swords. Now, this is being stuck. I don't know what to do. Should I this way? Should I not? Should I believe them? Should I not? Should I take the offer? Should I not? Right? You're acting like a Libra. And I do feel Libra's in here too. So I know I said Aqua, definitely an air sign. And then we have the beautiful Page of Wands. This is you taking one baby step forward. One movement forward can open up that throat chakra. One moment of an email, sending your resume out one more time. And actually what I'm seeing is 1001, 1001. So I don't know if you've been seeing those numbers, but it's like this is 1001 time. Put your resume out 1001 time. It doesn't matter. Whenever you're looking for a job, you want to put out as many, any and everything you are qualified for, send it out. Boom, 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 boom. And you are telling the universe, bring it on. Bring me whatever I am meant to have and allow it to come through. I feel this is going to be a really, really good week for you. Really good week for you. Definitely by the end of the week, you're going to be feeling more. They don't want that card. Feeling more momentum to move forward, more excitement, a little bit more life is going to come to you. And it's going to take a lot of courage. See, that's why this card needed to come out. To do this takes a lot of courage, okay? Whether it's you or the opposing person, whoever you're dealing with, to make that communication, to make that effort, it takes a lot of courage. To open the throat chakra and say the words, I'm sorry, I love you, I want the job, do you want to work for me? Whatever this is. It's all about opening up the throat chakra and speaking whatever it is you need to say, whether it's in writing, in text message. Most of you, it's going to be verbal. It's actually going to be verbal. But I hope you guys have an amazing week. It should wind up feeling a lot different by the end of the week if you're not already feeling in a high vibration. So have an amazing week, Taurus, and thank you for watching. And now on to the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, let me write this down so I don't forget. How are you, Capricorn? It is so nice to see you. My little puppy, his name is Captain Lovebug. We call him Cappy. He's not feeling well, so that's why I have this back here, nothingness behind me. So I'm downstairs with him because he wants to go wherever I am. And I don't want to lift him up and down the stairs. He weighs 80 pounds. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energy. This is a general reading. So we're going to look at your end and the opposing energy. Some parts or all of the reading may be your life. You'll know how it resonates with you, but we're going to start off with an energy card. And you actually had two that came out. And the first one that came out is the card of gratitude. And I love this card. Look at those. These colors are so vibrant, and it represents all of our chakras. When I'm looking at this, when I created this deck. So to me, it represents all the chakras, and the chakras being in alignment makes us just feel super happy. This is like bubbles of, I'm happy for this, I thank you for that, I feel so much gratitude for this, gratitude for each and everything in our lives, and have it come from each place of you, from the earth, from the fire, from the water, etc. So having it come from all elements within you, that's what's going to make everything turn around for you. Now you also have the card of reconciling. And if you look at this card, it's like a mess, right? It's like a mess over here, and it's linked, and then it starts to come together. So you may have been very well attached to something, someone, where there was this beautiful bonding cap, and something pulled you apart, because reconcile means you're not together. So we're going to take a look a little bit deeper on that. But with this card of gratitude, you could be saying, I am so glad I'm not with that person. And for a lot of you, this is about giving gratitude for what you have, and you watch whatever it is that you lost is going to come right back around. It's like a lost opportunity coming back to you, Capricorn. And this could be a job. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. This is general. I'm not really looking at love. I do that on Friday mornings for you. I'll be doing the general love reading. So we have the Queen of Cups that came out on your end. And the Queen of Cups is feeling like, I am ready for love. This is an offer, an opportunity coming in. And you also have the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're weighing this out. This is somebody going to come back in. You are going to receive some type of information. I heard a letter. That could be an email. It could be a snail mail letter, probably an email, where this person may be going to give you gratitude for whatever it is that you did for them. And it may very well have left you feeling out of balance, okay? So Capricorn, if you overgave, and maybe you gave a lot of money, maybe you gave a lot of love, a lot of your attention to a particular individual on any level of your life, where you felt like, this doesn't feel right, but yet you have the card of gratitude. You see, there's something there. Either there was there's always a lesson in life, and the lesson can be hold on to the good memories of that, or it can be don't ever do this again. Sorry if you hear all that noise in the background. They're redoing the streets, and it's pretty much always noisy now. We have the World card, and the World card represents you, Taurus. You're getting ready to move. You're getting ready to move into a whole new world, a whole new way of life. And some of you might be even contemplating, do I want to be married right now? Do I want to even be in a relationship of romance on any level? I don't mean love, because love is love, right? I love my children, I love my partner, I love my dog. But the relationship of a romantic partner is what I'm speaking of, because you might get an offer that's across the world. You might be traveling, relocating, literally moving from here. And I see the words England. You might be moving to England, and then I saw UK. So you're probably moving over towards Europe for some of you. Doesn't matter where you're moving if that opportunity is there. Now we have the Five of Wands. This is about competition. This is about internal conflict on whether you want to even start this new opportunity. But when we look at all of these cards laid out together, this is an offer that is coming into you, an offer coming into you where there is a whole lot of competition for this job, for this particular position. And you love whatever it is. If you're an entertainer, this is that opportunity coming in. And for some of you, you could have a really good existing opportunity. It's like making a choice, making a decision. But you might be feeling a little out of balance by the offer because it does include relocating. But yet there's this beautiful moment where you're going to say, I'm not going to screw this up. I'm not going to self-sabotage this situation. And a lot of us do. We do it on our own. We self-sabotage by saying, oh, yeah, you didn't really want to see that. Oh, you don't want to see my portfolio. It's not that good. Okay, I won't look at it. And then you're going, wait, I wanted you to see it. Then you should be very careful about what you say, right? It's like we push people away and we don't know we're pushing them away. So this is for a lot of you internal conflict. Do I take this opportunity? And you might even be a little bit scared, and there's so much gratitude coming, and this is all about you giving gratitude. And once you do, bam, this opportunity is going to come back to you. So if this is a job that you put in time and trying to get, whatever it is you loved it. You were emotionally invested, you were physically invested, you were, everything about you was engaged in this opportunity, in this person. So bringing it back around again is going to be a really good thing, and it all has to do with gratitude. And the real story about gratitude is when we give thanks throughout the day, and I give the basic rule is 5. Give 5 gratitudes a day. And these are gratitudes for whatever, I went and bought this the other day, and I just love this. It's so cute, right? And it'll be in the new backdrop when I get up there and get that done. But it's like, I love that. Thank you for bringing that to me because it's going to bring me delight. Now, I know that sounds so silly, but yet this is the stuff that we tend to take for granted. And it's the little things like this that really do make us feel certain ways. We can feel good, like, oh my God, that makes me feel good. Or, oh my gosh, why did I buy that? It makes us feel, that's for sure. But when we give gratitude for anything that we have in our life, that's when more starts coming in. See, life is about equal reciprocity. So like when you're watching a creator on YouTube, you want to give. If you are getting from the reader, you want to donate a couple dollars, whatever it is, so that you keep the ebb and flow going with that particular creator. So I hope that helps you guys out. But we're going to pull a romance card for you because I know some of you, this is absolutely love. You have the card of honeymoon. This is a card of travel. So you have this card of travel as well, and a reconciliation possibility. And some of you, this is an apology. This is, you may have been a choice. Or you're making a choice. I feel for a lot of you, it's you making the choice, but you could have been the one chosen. Whatever it is, this is a choice. Do I travel? Do I move? Do I relocate? Do I go for it? As always, you follow your gut. This is a general reading. We are not giving you direct advice, but you take from this reading what is applicable in Taurus. This is going to be a week. By the end of this week, it will be a week that you will not forget. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and have a wonderful week. And now on to the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, it is so nice to have you. Welcome back. And we are going to take a look at you and the opposing side as well. So this could be you. The opposing energy could actually be you. It may be another person. It may be a job opportunity. But you're going to know. All right, let's take a look at this, Virgo. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing the words help me, okay? But I keep hearing the faint words help me. It's coming from a female. I don't usually hear messages like that. So some of you are dealing with somebody that they may need your help, or it could be you saying help me, because you did get the card of stuck. You see, nothing happens by chance in these readings. I get my messages from the other side. The cards just help, and that's why I created these. Because help me would mean somebody's feeling stuck. And with this energy of stuck comes a lot of negativity, a lot of negative thinking, feeling like we can't see the forest through the trees. But that forest, we can't see the tree in the forest, basically. What that really is, like, here's a damn forest and there is one little tree and you can't see it. Like, literally you can't see it. It's kind of like that fog comes in and hides that tree, and you know it's there, but you can't really see it, or you can kind of make out an outline. Not able to touch the tree. Whatever it is, the cloud illusions are getting ready to dissipate. Now, for this group of you, the stuck energy, although there is a shift coming, the shift, you might already be feeling it. I'm going to be doing a reading probably today or tomorrow. It is an energy reading, but the energy is shifting, and I felt it, and it's a higher vibrational energy. So if this is your reading and you do not feel it by the end of this week, just know that within the next 3 weeks, three weeks, you're going to start feeling unstuck. Little by little, you're going to start feeling unstuck. And it's going to take a lot of courage and strength for you to move forward. It's going to take a lot of courage and strength for you to get unstuck. Because this is a feeling like we're slammed up against the wall, like we're meshed into something we just can't get out of. That's why I picked that image, right? It's the intertwined in something negative, but yeah, we've got red, black, and orange here, so it may have been very exciting for you. It may have been very sensual, even sexual for some of you, a passionate type of a relationship. But for a lot of you, this is you. This is your inner, I heard sanctum. This is your inner defeat. You're feeling self-defeated. Some of you have been feeling self-defeated, and that does not surprise me with the energies of the universal energies, all of these massive planetary shifts that we've been having. That does not surprise me, okay? It makes sense. You're human. You're feeling the effects in whatever's going on in your life, whatever it is. So it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to get in that boat and move forward. And the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the negative. That's the negative, low vibrational, I can't do this, I'm a failure. This is a negative person that you're dealing with, whatever it is. You are moving out of being stuck, Virgo. You're going to move out of that. If you were stuck in a past thinking somebody hurt you, that past situation, and it's replaying in your mind over and over. I don't mean constantly, but it's always somewhere in the background, lingering around. That you're getting ready to move out of that. That's huge. That is good. That is like massive progress. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. I also feel Pisces in this reading. And you do have the sword, so it could be any of the air signs, but I feel it's more of a Libra. We have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups would represent a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, the Queen of Cups is the feminine energy in us, which represents the emotions, not the logic. This is the divine feminine energy where we understand love and we understand healthy love, healthy boundaries. Some of you are getting unstuck. You might have been stuck because this offer wasn't here, but boy, is it now. This is all about love. This is an opportunity for you to release and cleanse. Those of you who are feeling stuck because you couldn't let go of that repetitive thing in your head, you're going to be crying your eyes out over the next 1 to 3 weeks. And that's literally cleansing yourself. Cleanse it out. Let it all come out. And that's going to help you get unstuck. That's going to help you get from the 5 to the 6 of Swords, right? So this is a big opportunity where you love whatever this is, because the Ace of Cups is love. I'm talking, I love the job. I love the new home. I love my new life. I don't know what my new life is, but I love it already, right? Because you're going to create it. You're going to do this, and it does take a lot of strength and courage to do that. So Virgo, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull 2 cards extra for you. One is this particular okay, so you have the card of pride, and Puppy ate this, so you might see little bites in it. He gets mad at me and eats my cards when I don't give him attention. He's a booger. Pride is about ego. This is about recognizing sometimes we have to let go because it isn't going to do us any good to hold on to it. So if we were in a situation, Virgo, with a person who was abusive, let's just use that as an example because it's so obvious, right? So if they were abusive, we have to let go. They are not going to change. They are not going to be, I'm so sorry. And even if they did, you wouldn't really probably believe them. We have to get our own closure, and it's the pride, it's the ego that keeps us stuck from moving forward. So when we're looking at these 2 cards together, it's like, oh yeah, this is all about you. Letting go of the ego is going to move you. It's going to take you into a new level of life. It's going to accelerate your opportunities is what I just heard for you, Virgo. So Virgos, let go of the ego, lower your pride, and move into the 6 of Swords and release it. Cleanse it out and let it go. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Please thumbs up and share this video and subscribe, and watch for your love reading on Friday. Much love.